All right, welcome to an episode of No Flow Yo. We're not going to do any fast flowing today. We're just going to sit, relax, and just do a few nice stretches, which is a perfect thing to add on if you're doing any of these other videos and you just want to kind of wind down a little bit more. You can go through the No Flow Yo playlist and pick a video or do this one where we're just going to relax and just do a few stretches. It's also going to be really nice at the end of the day or just in the morning just to wake your body up as well. All right, today you need your yoga mat. If you have a block, grab it. We're going to do a supported bridge. If you don't have a block, you could use a small pillow or you could gently wrap up a towel just to elevate your back a little bit off of the mat. Otherwise, that's optional. Okay, so from here, we're just actually going to get straight into it. So get your prop. You need to pause the video, pause it, grab your prop that you're going to use, lie on your back. Take a moment here and maybe even just close your eyes. Place your hands on your belly and take a moment just to disconnect from whatever it is you just came from. Start turning your attention inward. And anytime I practice, even if it's like 5-10 minutes, for me, I like to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. The beginning is where I focus. The middle is where I do a little something, and then I like to wind it all down, and it just feels so complete. So take a moment, just scan your body, see how you're feeling today, and honor that place that you're at, because we want to feel better by the time we're done. All right, and if you want to practice deep breathing during this practice, you can. It's always an option where you breathe in and out of your nose and you breathe really deep and really smooth. And this is different than our everyday breathing because oftentimes we breathe real shallow. But when we're practicing our yoga, we'd like to breathe really deep. It's really relaxing. So let's practice a few breaths. So inhale. Feel your belly rise up. Feel it sink down as you exhale. Through your nose, you can even get a little noisy with your breath, and that's okay. So if you choose to practice that breath today, that might add a nice layer onto this practice. And grab your prop, your block. I'm going to take it like this, and I'm just going to raise my hips up, and then I'm going to gently place it under my lower back. All right, so you can adjust it so you're comfortable. All right, and then just bring your hands down by your sides. And this is a supported bridge. If you were to do a bridge pose without the block, you would be raising your hips up a lot more using your muscles. But this is the complete, well, I shouldn't say the complete opposite because we're still doing bridge. It's just that we're doing a supported bridge that might not be as deep, but at the same time it's a little more relaxed because I'm not really using my muscles. At the same time, I'm getting a stretch with this block under me. So there's just something really relaxing about it. Different options with your feet here. You can keep your legs and feet just the way they are. If you wanted to straighten your legs for some reason, you could do that as well. I'm not suggesting that you should do it. You can bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees butterfly open. Those are just options. For me, I'm just taking a regular bridge here, a regular supported bridge. I'm not doing those options, but some people like them. So I'm just mentioning it. If you want to bring your arms overhead or to your sides, because that's what you want to do, that's okay. If you want to close your eyes and relax here, you could do that. Let's just take a few moments here. If you're using that deep breathing, now's a great time to really zone in and focus on that. Inhaling through your nose, just feeling your chest rise up. Exhaling it out. Just find Finding a little stillness, finding a little quietness in our day. Nice job. Let's just take about 5 more deep breaths here. All right, now from here, real gentle, we're going to press into our feet, raising our hips up just enough so we can slide this block out. Good, and then just lay it down next to us. Now take the soles of your feet together and just now let your knees butterfly open. Take a moment here, opening your hips. Good, keep breathing. You can keep your hands on your belly. You can close your eyes. Take another inhale. Slowly close your knees together. Take your left leg straight and grab your right knee. Take your hands over your right knee and just bring it into your chest. Good, just holding here. All right, now from here, take your left hand onto your right knee and guide your right knee over to your left. If you need to scoot your hips over to the right a little bit, you can. Just taking a twist here. Supine twist. If you can take your gaze to the right, open your right arm to the right. Breathe here. All right, take another inhale. Back to the center. Good. And I want you to squeeze both knees in for a moment. And then let your right leg go straight. Place both hands onto your left knee and squeeze that up into your chest. All right. Take your right hand onto your left knee. Guide it to the right. Maybe scoot your hips over to the left just a little bit. Left arm to the left. Gaze to the left. Take a few breaths. Nice job. Take another inhale. Come back to the center. Squeeze both knees in. All right. Now from here, we're going to slowly transition all the way up. All right. We're going to bring both legs out in front of us for a seated forward fold. So, legs go straight. Sit nice and tall in the spine. Inhale, arms to the sky. And you're going to exhale, just diving over your legs. Just until your body says stop. You don't need to get your nose to your knees or do anything fancy here. You're just looking for a little stretch in your hamstrings, your lower back. You can keep this pose relaxed by relaxing your feet. If you want something more active, feel free to point or flex your feet. All right. Otherwise, just relax into it. I want you to go far enough where you're getting a good stretch where you can sit for a few breaths. You're not dying, but at the same time, you're not so relaxed that you're not feeling anything, right? So somewhere between too much and not enough. And let's just breathe here. The longer you sit here, you might want to adjust And that's okay. You might have gone too far and you might need to back off just a little bit. Or it could be the opposite. The more you sit here, the more your body starts kind of releasing that tension and you kind of sink into it a little bit more. And that's okay too. Either one is fine. But, the main thing is that you're paying attention to what your body needs. You're adjusting, doing what seems right. I can give you cues, I can tell you things all day long, but really the best teacher is you and your body and you listening to yourself. You're going to know what's best better than anybody can tell you. All right, let's take a couple more breaths here. On your next exhale, come all the way up. All right, we're going to come to an easy cross-leg position. We're going to be wrapping it up here with an easy seated twist. So, from here, take your left hand onto your right knee, right hand behind you. Get nice and tall in the spine, gaze over your right shoulder. Just a gentle twist. Breathe. Take another inhale and come back to the center. All right, switch the cross. Left shin in front of right, right hand on left knee, left hand behind you, nice and tall in the spine. Gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe and twist. All right, take another inhale. Come back to the center. Good job. Bring your hands heart center just to close the practice with a little bit of gratitude. I hope you feel better than when you started today. Your mind thanks you and your body thanks you. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on a weekly video. Practice 3 to 4 times a week to help transform your mind, transform your body. Go back, pick and choose. There's a lot of videos to choose from. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Check out yogayourheartwithdeb.com if you want more. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Namaste.